Today in Tamil Nadu Assembly, Tamil Nadu Honorable Governor has walked out without reading the speech prepared by the state government. It is not the first time that is happening. Frequently, from the governor's office, they are making a request of playing national anthem while he is starting his speech. Again, the state government, with an adamant nature, they have declined that request, and not only that, while Honorable Governor was addressing the assembly, they switched off the mic. And now we would have seen that the statement has been issued from the Lok Bhavan. So in which he has elaborately mentioned about some crucial points. It has been ignored in the speech prepared by the state government. The state government, what we believe, intentionally adopting this strategy of fighting with the Honorable Governor. It is not the first time it is happening. And after Governor left Assembly, our Honorable Chief Minister has read out the prepared statement by saying that the customary right of the Assembly has been broken by the Honorable Governor and they are not accepting it. And above all, he has ridiculed the position of the Governor by saying the saying of Atik Dadi. What is the necessity of a bird for a goat? When they were in the opposition party leader, they need Raj Bhavan, they need Governor for all their problems. When they are in the ruling party, they used to adopt the same technique of criticizing the governor's office. And apart from that, Honorable CM is mentioning about that all over India, they want to mobilize the political parties to move a resolution in the parliament by bringing an amendment of removing this tradition of reading the speech by the Honorable Governor. Of course, what is their strength in the parliament, everyone knows about it. So what is this? It is purely a political thing that they want to do it in Tamil Nadu by way of opposing governor. They want to create a situation as if that somebody is dominating the rule of Tamil Nadu. So the DMK, to hide all their failures and their misadministration and their corruption, the government is facing serious corruption charges against the minister, against their sitting ministers. So when these things are happening, the law and order, the crime against women, the crime against the scheduled communities, these are all, it is unprecedentedly, it has been rose in Tamil Nadu. So they want to hide all those things by way of adopting this technique of fighting with the Lok Bhavan and Honorable Governor.
Do you think the governor has the role to question the government because there is opposition as well on it? Do you think the governor's accusation against the government continues? Even the CM mentioned it, even in public platforms, he has been critical of the DMK government.
See, in the public platform, they cannot dictate terms to the Honorable Governor what he has to speak. It is a country, the Constitution has guaranteed the freedom of expression. Today we have seen in the Assembly, you are all hundreds of media people are here. They completely block out what they have spoke inside. The video has been cut off, the switched off, the audio is switched off. The government, the DMK is talking about the freedom of expression. Even inside the assembly floor, they are not ready to reveal what had happened to the people by way of giving the link to the media. It's not the first time. Every time it is happening. So now, to the height of their hypocrisy, today they are completely blocked out all the audio and videos that had happened in the assembly.
DMK claims that this government who holds the constitutional force is trying to politicize or this ideology has been considered as a part of it.
So the ruling party, ruling government cannot expect that everyone has to speak their ideology. This is what they are doing. Even they are pressurizing the senior officials to speak about their ideology. So nowhere we could see that. There's a spokesperson normally from the government or from the party who could speak about the achievements of the government. Here, here they are breaking the tradition by way of bringing the senior officials to speak about the government achievement and then open platform. They cannot, take the lessons to others.
ED Enforcement Directorate said third communication to Tamil Nadu DGP to file FIR against the municipality administration.
Yes, it is repeatedly the ED is doing that. They are also denying it. So what it means? So they are having something big in their hand. They are trying to hide it. If they are transparent, if they are honest, why they are not allowing the investigation to happen? So to hide all those things, they are enacting this drama of fighting with the. They are doing the shadow fight.
Now, JNK is also claiming that the local needed to put out a 13 point and that this is pre-planned by the government himself.
See, this is an accepted fact that whatever the speech prepared by the state government that has been forwarded to the Lok Bhavan. So in the Lok Bhavan, what are all the discrepancies they have found? They have already noted down. They have prepared everything. Then, while it is not been allowed to read it, it is not been included, then immediately after that incident has happened, they have released it. Thank you. Yes.
Today, Piyush Goyal is expected to come today. How can we expect that any other political?
You wait for 2 more days. 23rd, you could see that what is an NDA stage and how many people, parties are with us, and all the preparation work is all going in a very fast way. And in fact, today our national president is taking the charge. And all senior leaders of Tamil Nadu are being asked to go and oversee all the arrangements. And also because of the assembly, I came, and our state president is there to take part in that celebration.
Thank you. Come as an ND partner name of PMK. But Ramadas Action advocate of yesterday said that if the stage or a name of PMK been used in the name of
We will see that. They have approached the court. We will see that.